Virgo, good morning. How you doing, guys? So we're changing things up slightly, as you may have known if you've watched all of the other readings, that we're going to be doing a few of these. Next week I'll probably look into your love life and stuff like that, but I don't know. What do you think, Virgo? Are you enjoying these readings? But I thought I would do a load of these and then clarify them. I've got another deck coming very soon as well. But around sort of like soulmates, twin flamey energy, karmic sort of stuff as well. So for you guys, oh, excuse me, that are out there that love all that sort of stuff. I don't know, there are other messages in them. But anyway, so we're going to do a load of these, clarify them and tell you what messages and who they could be coming from and what that may mean. And then we're going to look into In the Shadows and clarify those too, okay? Also, I've got meditation music that I've made. What do you think, Virgo? You're the first person that's heard it. It's nowhere near done yet, but I'm doing guided meditation. If you like it, you need to follow the vlog. You might be able to hear it.
Welcome to this guided meditation. I would like for you to begin imagining that your heart is like an extraordinarily large balloon. But this balloon is actually an extremely large energy circle and gets bigger and bigger with each breath you take. Imagine that your heart is so big and filled with ecstasy and feelings of joy and excitement.
But yeah, kind of goes on a little bit. I was getting into it there, but yeah, I've decided I've made the meditation music. I've just got to make sure that I get everything else right. But that'll be out on the vlog at some point soon. It might be something that you might want to listen to. So let's see. It'll be about manifesting, really. So let's see, Virgo, any messages that you want Virgo to be aware of, please, this week? Any messages for Virgo to be aware of? So you got looking up. Oh, I forgot my glasses again. Looking up, researching you, studying you, and getting info on you, Virgo. So you got. Can you remember a little while ago where I said, Virgo, you are the best researching person ever? Is a Virgo. They'll research and research and research until they get their answer, and they may not find that enough. And if they find it, they'll just research more. So Virgos are brilliant researchers, by the way. So looking you up, Virgo, researching you, studying you, and getting info on you, Virgo. So someone's interested in you. It'll be anything on multimedia, any multimedia based kind of situations. Now, if you don't want an ex to find you, then block the person, because it really does feel like that they are researching you, Virgo. Okay, now you might be like, well, I'm a single Virgo and I want people to research me. Okay, so they're kind of interested in whatever it is that you're doing on multimedia. They're kind of like, they're liking that. They're researching whatever it is that you're interested in, Virgo. That's a good thing about Virgo energies. If they find a common interest and they research it and they come as very knowledgeable about a subject, people will end up looking that up, Virgo. Let's see. So they're interested in you, Virgo. I'm picking up a new vibe here, Virgo. So fed up. Oh dear. Okay, someone might have nice tits. But like here, looking you up, researching, but it might be doing your head in researching something here, because it feels like it's frustrating you not being able to find the answer. It might be a knot, could be something to do around a Piscean or a life path 3. Let me just get my glasses, Virgo. Every time I do a reading, I end up having a cigarette over there and trying to get up off the chair and walk around the house for a little while just to, I don't know, just to get my circulation going. Oh, my tits bounced. There you go. So anyway, looking you up, but it feels like that either this person or you are getting really fed up by maybe not being able to find the answer to it. Okay. So it might be where you're doing loads of research at work, okay, but you're getting really frustrated and trying to block out all of the negative and all of the sounds that are around you. It could be very loud where you are. Okay, and that I have to stop thinking about this, and I've just got to stop thinking about this, and I've got to try and concentrate. So it might be where you're trying to meditate and block out all negative people, try not to listen to people, try not to, be worried, okay, because that can lead to frustration. It can also be an ADD card as well, which means that there's too much for me to focus on, and I've got to close my eyes and block out the world and just concentrate. And I can't concentrate when there's a lot of fucking chaos going on around me, okay? So it feels like that. Let's see. Fuck, that is a nice rack that person's got there, I'm just saying. Let's see. Virgo. Any messages for Virgo? So you got player. Oh dear. I think that says, oh, I thought it said Libra. No, it doesn't. It says NBA or something NBA. I don't know. I thought it said Libra. But anyway, it might be a Libra. But again, there's a player energy there. Someone that's just fucking playing with you. Toying, messing around, not serious. Might be a knot, could be a Piscean, possible. Let's see. Could be at work also, though. Don't forget you can still take these as work life or park life. Something around weight and consumption of weight and food. Getting fed up around food. Let's see. Or a walk in the park. Park fields, park centre, parks. Barker. Someone could be barking mad. Let's see. Virgo. Maddie, Maria, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Impersonator. Wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like you, copies you. Jesus Christ, is it a twin? Your actual twin, not a twin flame, but a twin? Yeah. All right, you might be all up in this like twin flame stuff, but you know, you don't like your twin flame wouldn't be a player as such. But I don't know. It's like getting fed up. A player, someone that impersonates everything that you do, copies your material. Okay, this come up in Capricorn reading, big time, and then it came up in the first reading I did of the day. So that was Scorpio, and it was around a Pisces, Capricorn energy, like a life path 3 Capricorn or a Capricorn Pisces, and it was about material being stolen and people's pictures that they were putting up on social media there. Because this person's looking you up. It's coming from the person has Virgo in their chart as well. Here. The person's like, you know, keep putting your tits online. It's there as a message, but you're not on here because you wouldn't pay. But again, stop putting your tits online here. Okay, because people are researching your tits here. So again, if you don't want that, this person's stealing your material. Okay. So if you're good looking women, people can steal your material of yourself and they can put it up on another website and just say that it's those. Okay. So all pictures, private. Any pictures that you have on Facebook, you only need them private to the people that you have as your friends. Everything else should possibly be private there. Okay. Let's see. Could be Instagram or whatever you guys are bothered by. But again, let's see. Jen, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Or you're worried the fact that someone's going to take your idea and impersonate you here. Because you're doing a lot of research and you don't want someone else to take it, right, here. Or you spent a lot of time and effort doing something and you can't trust people that are around you in your business here. Fake, there you go. Again, it came up on YouTube. Fake accounts, faking social media accounts to spy Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, etc. I got shitloads of fucking emails and messages from people from the Capricorn Piscean vibe. Yeah. Okay. Cappy Pisces, Life Path 3 Cappy Pisces. It's all around them. Okay. Or them, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. But fake accounts, making fake profile accounts, fake emails. All that sort of shit. Just block these people out. Okay. Let's see. Virgo. You got dodging bullets. The fucking Matrix, bruv. That's a cool card, right? Here. But yeah. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, and protected by haters and projected by haters. So again, man, you've got a load of people that hate your social media accounts and sites. Okay? So if you are flaunting yourself in any way, shape or form, stop doing it. Because it's drawing negative attraction. It's not the kind of attraction if you believe in Laura. Or law of attraction. Laura Felix. Your sister's a Virgo. Laura Felix. Your sister is a Virgo. So fake accounts, Pisces placements, fake accounts, making different profile pictures, putting them all up as a fake person. Here, be careful of fucking dodgy people around, like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, fucking anybody that sends emails, people that don't, show you who they are face to face. Block all your social fucking media accounts off. Okay, here, if you're bothered about it, that is. But like I said, if you get things stolen, it's because you have stuff. But this is blocking negative people out of your life, because you just can't be dealing with listening to people that are just full of hatred and blame and shit talkers, shit mouth, right? If you've got a shit mouth and you're negative, you're out. If you're fake or you come up as weird or strange, you're out, okay? I don't trust you. I don't know you. If I don't, you're out, okay? If you cause me conflict, if you cause me harm, if you cause me negative, you're out, okay? You have to be like that. You have to think of yourself. That is what a person that would think of themselves does. You're negative, you're weird, you're strange. You don't fucking add anything other than negative comments and remarks at work, or people that compete, people that steal and fake. Cut them out, okay? Cut them out of your life, Virgo. Okay, you got scarcity tactics as well. Right, so let's clarify these cards to see where they may be coming from, or to. Let's have a look. What's looking you up? Who is looking up Virgo? Researching Virgo. Who is that that's looking up and researching Virgo? A 3, Pisces, possible. Again, it came up in the last reading. Well, the one that I did that said Scorpio, it was a Piscean, Life Path 3, or a Capricorn mixture, okay? And it was to do with their social media, stalking and spying, fake accounts and stealing, okay? Or just lying about that's happening. So I'm sorry, but you're out. So what's the 3 of Wands? 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is a Gemini or a Capricorn. It's either around them or it is them. It's up to you. But again, it's researching, looking up, making sure that all of these fake people are out, So it's going through all your social media, making sure that all these people are legit, okay? If they're not and they're strange and they keep saying about accounts being hacked and whatnot, don't have people that are having hacked accounts on your social media. Because if you do and their social media is hacked, it's pretty much like your social media is also going to be hacked. So you don't need social media. Right? Unless your business is based on Facebook. Let's see. Fed up. What is fed up here? Fed up with no love offers coming in. No pure love offers coming in. Fed up that I can't find stability at this time, maybe. Or fed up that someone else is in love. What's the Ace of Cups? To do with clients or people, or frustration around not speaking to someone. Okay, because both of those are not. Is that a Pisces? But fed up the fact that they're not talking, they're not speaking, they're not saying anything. I'm trying to... These could be your clients or colleagues or people that you work with. Colleagues or people, or whichever way around it is, but they're normally people that you see each and every day. So if you work in a shop, these will be everybody that come in it. If you work in anywhere, these will be people that work with you, okay? So all of your clients, all of your co-workers here, okay? So getting very fed up around my co-workers that are bitching and maybe whispering and spying and getting into weird situations around their work, okay? Or my boyfriend or girlfriend does that, and they lie about it, and God knows what else, and they're always dodging bullets, and they're a player, okay? So what is this player energy here for? Is the Magician. So they're making out that this person could well be single, looking in different directions. The Magician is a Libra. So they're coming up as a player. Well, in the Libra reading that I just did, they were still not making up their mind about a third-party situation, past, present or future. They were still not doing so. Okay, and they had a lot of this very friendship. They had 2 of these cards on top of the Libra card that both represented the same friend or no friends or different friends. Or a Libra's love to become friends with a person first before they can make up their mind to be in a relationship. And a lot of that was about, okay, if you're talking to one friend and you're talking to me as a friend, but I have feelings for you, then I don't really want to get wound up in that. So you'll have to watch the Libra reading. because it was all about someone that may be talking to two people, and one knows or one doesn't know, or they both know and they're both not getting anywhere. So it's kind of like this energy of a player, someone that's just playing other people or friends off against others, becoming into like third-party situations. You know, third-party situation can be I'm talking to two men at once and I'm a woman, or I'm a man and I'm talking to two women at once. Okay, that comes across as a player. Because what happens if you end up falling in love with both of them after realising that both of them are very different, nice? That means that you won't be able to make up your mind between which one you want to be with. So you probably end up destroying both of them where they realise that you're never making up your mind because you can't. Because you end up talking to too many people at once. That's why you got to talk to one person, one direction. It clears your mind. Okay, when you talk to two people, you end up hiding secrets from one from the other. So you keep secrets. And what do you get? The High Priestess. Not being honest with a person that you're actually talking to another one. Now, it may be only as friends. It could just be I've got a friend, but they are a female or a male. And I can't tell my husband or a wife the fact that, say it's your husband, say it's a male energy, and he's talking to a female as a friend. But the female gets really jealous the fact that he has a female friend. So it comes up as this, a lover, and then more of a lustful energy. But then it comes up as possible distrust of like, I can't tell my partner the fact that I'm speaking to another person of the same sex. Right, here. So it can come up in this reading. And it's frustrating me because you've got a girlfriend or a boyfriend and you can only talk to me at certain times, or I can only talk to you at certain times because I can't tell my girlfriend or boyfriend the fact that I'm talking to you as a friend. You know, are you a friend or a lover? How can we be friends if we can't be lovers? And how can we be lovers if we can't be friends? So what are we? You see? So it's kind of like that very confused energy of someone maybe lying to someone that they're actually not talking to someone, which comes up as an impersonator, as a card. Wants to be with you, acts like, dresses like, and looks like you and copies you. So it kind of means that this person also likes someone else, possibly. What's this impersonator for? Is a Six of Wands, a Gemini or a Capricorn? Possible. They're looking for an opportunity to be with you in certain circumstances. It might be to do with around financial gain. I'm copying what you do that's financial to get a leg up or a leg over, like a leg up in the company. Like, this is an attention seeker that also copies people to get what they want. Like, I have to copy you and I have to impersonate what you do so I can get what I want. Could be a Capricorn. I used to know someone that used to do that, was a tarot reader. Fake accounts. Fake accounts. The Fool. So someone that's at a distance. The Two of Cups. The Libra energy again here. Two. They're coming up with players and fake accounts. So, I don't know, you make your mind up. Who's the player and who isn't? Dodging bullets. Blocking negativity and escaping. Yeah, someone that just comes in and out. Oh dear, karma in reverse. A karmic energy, someone that just keeps floating in and floating out. Okay. Yeah. Fake. It's just a lot of crazy people. That's what I'm saying. These are the twin flame people that I was driving 10,000 miles an hour down the road at my twin because he was with her, and they both ducked and ran when they see me. Of course they did. They think you're a fucking lunatic. Sorry, but someone did actually tell me that once. Steve, I just need to inform you, I was driving really fast down the road and I see my twin flame and he was with her, and they both ducked and ran out the way. I know he's guilty, but I'm not with him. No, they see you. Honestly, you can't do things like that. Even though you believe that they're their twin, if they went off with someone else, that means that they're with someone else, not to keep stalking and hounding them down. And like, I'm going to drive 10,000 miles an hour around the town looking for you. Right? You can't do that. You come up with someone very fucking weird. Right? Just because you have a connection, it doesn't mean that the other person does, or you split up and then the ex goes crazy trying to get the other person back. because you left me for someone else. You know, you come up as a karmic energy here because it's in reverse. That definitely means like I'm dodging this crazy empath person here that believes that we may have a connection, which is here, or knows that we do, and it's kind of like in and out. They do communicate and then they don't, and then I'm dodging you, and I'm trying not to, like, I'm trying to hide the fact that I'm also talking to you, because this is talking, okay, but the thing that they could be dodging is the partner knowing the fact that they are talking to someone here. Because this is talking, okay, and this is like a, should I or shouldn't I be doing it? You know, is it within my best interest to keep this going? Like, is it in my best interest to keep this alive going? Because if my partner finds out that I'm talking to someone from the past that I may have had a connection with that could have been slightly flirtatious and all this sort of stuff here, my partner's going to question me and say, well, did you have a connection at some point? And you're like, well, no, but they did. But they don't tell you that. And they kind of say, no, it's just a friend. And then they're kind of like, oh, fuck, I can't let this person know that I'm talking, because they may or may not believe that we're still talking. And then they'll ask, what have you been talking about? Why are you communicating with this person? So they lie. They come up as fake because they don't want to tell someone about whatever connection it is that they may or may not have here. Okay, so it comes up as being honest. Like, if I was to tell you the truth that it was just a friend, would you believe me, or would it make it worse? Okay, so it's kind of like this, where one of these people might have a connection with them here, but twos can also be friends here. So it's kind of like this energy between lovers, fake friends, or connection, or just friends. But that's the difficulty between a man being a friend with a woman, because they have, like, you know, if the man and the woman become attracted to one another in any formal manner, it's very difficult for that man to not start seeing that woman as attractive. That may start to ruin the relationship of the couple. So it goes under an advisement energy here. You know, are you just lying to each other that you don't have you don't have a connection, or are you just trying to ignore the fact that you have a connection because of the other woman or man that's in a relationship, and that I don't really want to come between that? But so how can we keep up this dialect? Like, is it just now and again, or like, you know, that kind of thing, right? Yeah, that's the vibe I've got for you, Virgo. So let's see what any other messages here for Virgo, please. So you've got, you're so easy to see through, so transparent. This person might be able to tell that the other one's lying, maybe, that they don't have a connection possible. Virgo. I do wish you well, though, but you're so easy to see through, I can always tell where. So it's kind of like someone does know someone quite well, okay? And it's kind of like, I'm sorry, but I do wish you well. It might be where someone decides to just part ways here. Virgo, what's Virgo got coming up? Because it could be coming up as a friend, and they kind of say, look, you know, I can't really keep this up because I've got a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and I can't really keep this up, so I do wish you well on your journey, but I'm just going to have to call it. Okay. I don't know how to let you go, though. So it's kind of like, I want to, but I don't want to. It might be someone that's struggling around two connections here, or a friendship. Because you did have two energies that are like friendships. You're so easy to see through, but I do wish you well, but I don't want to let you go. It's kind of like that. I don't want to not be friends with you, but how can I if my girlfriend doesn't appreciate it or like it? It might be an ex. It might be where an ex starts saying, look, I don't want you communicating with your ex. And they're kind of like, look, you know, I have to. Virgo. I'm waiting for an apology. You are not part of my plan, though. So it's kind of like, well, I can apologise to you, but you're still not really, you know, I can't be with you. So you might apologise all day long, but I still can't be with you. Okay, we can only really be friends. That's all we can be. because someone isn't a part of someone's plan, but they still don't want to let this other person go. But I think they're starting to realise that they can't keep up this facade here. You're so easy to see through, karmically, yeah. That you're possibly with someone from the past. Now it might be where someone's like, I don't believe this person's good for you, and that you shouldn't be with them. You should be with me. It could be that, you know, you shouldn't be with your karmic person that you want to be with. Everybody's karmic. You know, there's a lot of people in the future that are karmic, which means that you could have met someone that's karmic and you believe that you're not and the other person is. You know, everybody has the equal amount of. It's not dished out differently. It's dished out equally. Has to find balance, right? Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Because of the 8, because of an Aquarian or a Leo. Okay, but like, you know, it's kind of like, which way are you going? Are you with me? Are you with them? Are you talking to me? Are you like, it could be when the 8 of Cups goes to see someone and they try not to let the person know that the other person is present or been present when they come to visit. I do wish you well. An Aquarian or a Leo, another one, or a same energy. Sorry. For some reason, I think some of you might be Aquarian, Leo, Virgos. But like, you got 2 8s here. Going towards an Aquarian, Leo. But also leaving one as well. I don't know how to let you go. 7 of Swords. They don't. An Aquarian or, a Life Path 7 or a Cancerian. I don't know how to let you go, but they do go somewhere else. It's kind of like they are talking to 2 people here. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords, yeah. Someone keeps manifesting this connection. It's like something that isn't over yet. Like, it's like 2 soulmates still believe that they have unfinished work to do, or that they just want to remain in contact. It might be because of children, but this person feels that they need to keep in contact with someone. Okay, so what's this? I'm waiting for an apology. It might be a lot of you have found out. Well, the Moon, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Virgo. I'm waiting an apology from your mother or from the child that's involved. What's the Moon? Is a King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's waiting for an apology of some sort. Or it could be you as a Virgo that's waiting for an apology. You are not part of my plan, Stan. Around a 3, a Pisces, or another one, or a 9 of Swords, which is Virgo. You are not part of my plan. I'm sorry, you've got to go. It might be to do with the in and out, like, you know, you only ever come in when you want something and then you leave and that's it. Like, you know, it's kind of like this tit for tat of like, it's just very general. It's like you just come in just for something and then you go and there's nothing really serious going on, but I can't keep up this facade because I feel like I'm lying. So I've got to commit to one path. I can't commit to 3 of them because that will be confusing for you and me. So I've kind of got to make a decision here. But it might be your partner that's kind of going through that, and they don't, you know, they just don't know what to do. Like they may, like I said, man, it doesn't always have to be cheating and lying. It could be the fact that they have to remain in contact with an ex because of their children, or they just remain in contact with an acquaintance or something like that, and they can't make up their minds, you know, to be nasty to this person and say, I'm sorry, but you're not really part of my plan, or I can't keep communicating with you because of such. It depends on who comes up with that energy, but it's there. So there you go, Virgo. Thanks very much for joining, guys. I really appreciate it, and stay tuned for your next lot of readings.